Ego, some big healing energy, blessings and peace, goddesses and gods. How you feeling? How you healing? How you dealing? Let's get right to the messages Spirit has for us in this moment. What's going on? Calling on all archangels, ascended masters, all divine beings who dwell in the highest dimensions. Bless and protect us all as I channel these healing messages to ascend our soul and elevate our minds. So be it and so it is. The Tower and the King of Pentacles. Even with the Tower here, I manifesting a new beginning, but who isn't, right? I do feel as though whatever you are going through with this Tower and the King of Pentacles here, it is going to benefit you in the long run. There is some disruption in the finances. I feel as though something went missing is coming to mind. Maybe a theft. I hope not. However, this disruption in the King of Pentacles, there is a blessing in the long run. There is a lesson that you must learn, however, in order to get to the blessing. But whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been calling in, your dreams, your goals, your visions, the success that you have, this idea of, this abundance that you want to overflow, all of these things you are planning, right, comes with a death. Okay, because everything has balance to it. That's the law of the universe. You have to have balance, give and take. And I feel as though right now you're in this energy of looking at it as a loss, as a betrayal, as a hurt. Like, how am I ever going to recover from this? Like, I can't believe this person did this to me. This is a fucked up situation to be in. I've worked so hard. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Knight of Cups right here with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. I feel like all you can do right now, or all you have been doing, is clinging to self-love. I feel like a lot of you are all holed up in your house somewhere. Not like that, but I feel like very heavy isolation energy. 10 of Swords with the 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and Death. Ooh. Okay. This is some jealous energy going on over here. Your intuition has been very right the entire time. However, it took for you to see it on paper. It took for you to see it on paper to believe it. The Empress with the King of Swords and the Four of Wands fell out with the Lovers. I mean, of course, the obvious with the Empress, a baby, right? I feel it goes deeper than that. I feel, okay, if this is your story, this is very specific. I don't know. There was a death, or someone is sick. A father is very sick right now. In some kind of way, somehow, it was in the hospital, or maybe he died, but someone found out that their father, who they thought was their father, who's been taking care of them, or at least been the father to them their whole life, is not their father. Is not their father. And the crazy part about it is that I feel like the mother has known. King of Wands with the Page of Cups. I feel like the mother has known with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. Yeah. Either that, or someone's real father has come back. For very few of you, the Devil with the Eight of Pentacles. Hold on. That's too many. Let me come back. Someone's father has come back from being gone for a very, very long time. And like, the truth was revealed about, like, I feel like for some of them, like, their father was gone. People might have thought they were like some type of hero or whatever. And it like turns out that they were I hate to say it, maybe a crackhead, maybe indulged a little bit too much with the Nine of Cups here. Definitely just a betrayal energy, but I do feel as though a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, someone has known the truth. Someone has known the truth the entire time. But I do feel with the Death card here, there was some type of death, some type of ending that occurred. And the truth came out, the Hermit card. The truth came out. It caused a lot of chaos. Caused a lot of drama, Knight of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles, but also with the Knight of Wands, I kind of feel like it exposed somebody for what they really are. Or what they were. And maybe this mother figure or this matriarch or whoever passed, and maybe that's the secret or that's coming out, it's uncovered. But I don't feel like someone's not the father here. Hangman, yeah, with the Judgment card. It's gaining a new perspective, collective. And I feel as though if this is your energy or this energy is external to you, this is trying to see things from the perspective of the mother. Because she's this mother energy with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords, Death card. This is the energy of the reading, the middle energy of the reading. This is the energy that came back into your life. Like if your parent came back after being gone, like they stole some money from you or something like that. Some documents were stolen, something important. If you were finding out through someone's death that your father who's been raising you your whole life isn't your father, I feel like it's affecting your inheritance, and the person that's telling you this is telling you this because they are gaining some type, they're benefiting from it some kind of way, and maybe not even benefiting from it from money. I feel like this person is just evil and they want to hurt you. Like they have a vendetta against you, this energy. They're hurt. They feel betrayed. I mean, Spirit is saying that this person might be this person's real child. Let's get some. Oh, child. Let's get some. Yeah, it's an ending of some sort with the World card, Ace of Pentacles. And I said at the beginning, look for the blessing and the lesson, and that's when your bag will come up. But it's some hidden shit that has to come out first, right? The Two of Cups. Something about somebody's love affair, and there has to be balance to it. Something has to come out. Something's been unfair all of these years, I feel like. King of Wands again, yeah. And I'm not saying, somebody's whole life is a sneaky link. No, the result of one. But I feel as though something happened. Someone lied. Like, I feel like this King of Pentacles, this husband material, didn't even know that you or whoever this is wasn't his child. Like, I don't even feel like he knew the secret until it came out. Or maybe he didn't know. Look, you got the Death card with the Temperance here again. But the Death card. An ending, full following it, brand new beginning. And I do feel with this brand new beginning, it's giving you an opportunity to heal. A lot of questions have been answered for you. King of Pentacles again. This is definitely a father with the Death card again. Two of Swords. Somebody really had to make the decision to find... Moderation comes to mind, but remember when I said that whoever you are, whoever this energy is over here, that this is affecting. Somehow it's affecting your money. It's affecting even if it's affecting your ability to go to work because the news is so overwhelming and shocking. I mean, I've been there. Like, you get into a state of depression. You get stuck on this repetitive loop. Like, I get to a point, I don't want to do anything but lie in bed and watch TikTok. I will literally watch TikTok on my phone until my phone is so hot I have to put it down. I mean, hours. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. Like, I like to smoke weed and I don't even want to get up to smoke. That's how down I get. So I feel as though it can affect your money. And I know that was hella personal, but someone needed, this is big healing energy, so we're going to be raw. But it's affecting your ability to even go to work or get your hustle on or do what you need to do. Maybe it's manifesting, the stress is manifesting itself in a physical way. But this is you also in this energy choosing to Two of Swords, Temperance, Judgment again, yeah. Choosing to see or try to see things from this Queen of Cups perspective, the mother's perspective. What made her go along with this lie? What happened? Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Just dropped like 20 cards. Well, that did come out, the Five of Swords. And it's in the struggle position. But you know, the Five of Swords is about win at all cost. It is about sneakiness, unbridled ambition. It is also about defeat, you know. And I feel as though this person has been struggling because I didn't mean to put it there, but whoever this maternal energy is that's been holding this secret, that has had this child, and just let this husband parent this child without him knowing that it wasn't biologically his, has kept up such a facade, like at all costs. And I feel as though you are seeing that they did it for, and this is for some of you, not all of you, so that the child could have a chance at a life, actually. They knew that if the secret were to come out, they didn't have what it took to be the single parent to provide. Judgment card, the Fool. They really, they understood where they came from, like not downing them. And I'm not, excuse me, saying that they're downing them, they down themselves, but I feel as though they looked at the reality of the situation and was like, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. However, I don't want my child to suffer because of that. However, for a lot of other of you, hold on, I gotta get, some water, honey. Woo. Throat chakra closed up. All of a sudden, somebody don't want me to tell these secrets. For a lot of other of you, if this mother is not a mother that cares, if this is not a mother that is, one that puts the child first, I do feel as though definitely one of keeping this person around because of the lifestyle of the money. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to how to put it nicely. I don't want to call her a gold digger, but she realized that she got more in the long run with the child that the person thought was theirs than without it. So this mother might have been very much controlling, like, don't act like this, don't wear this, act like this, always trying to please. Like, you might have always thought, why are you always putting my dad first? Why don't you stand up for yourself? Why don't you have a purpose? Why can't you do anything on your own? Because whoever this person, this maternal energy is, never had to. Right? They learn very early on. They figure out people's ticks. And not to be funny and not to talk about somebody's mother, but this is someone who love bombs. They watch and they find people's weakness, and they see what people want to hear, what they need to hear. They would have made an excellent psychiatrist or psychologist. Talking to them can be a headache sometimes because they are that fucking good. They are. The Magician, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, they are that good. But this is someone who always sees their future of one of luxury, and they will do whatever it takes to make sure that they maintain it by any means necessary. And if that child happens to be a pawn, a means to an end, then that's what it will be. So again, time is fluid, energy is fluid. Flip-flop timelines is needed. Take what resonates, or send it to someone who you think it might resonate with. But this energy, yeah, I feel like the secret coming out. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. It's about a child. 10 of Cups. someone is not the father, or it's affecting a child some type of way. But I do feel as though when you hear this, or if you have heard this, or whoever this is that has heard this, the Page of Wands, this is an opportunity for you to address a lot of your issues with your mother. Yes, this will make a lot of things make sense about your father and why they acted the way they did. And I'm feeling for some of you, this paternal figure knew all along. They just, with the Hangman, never said anything, because I feel like they felt sorry for this Queen of Wands, and they didn't want to put it this way. They were so much of an adult, so much bossed up. They saw through the bullshit. They never called this person on it for the child. Just like I said in one scenario, this Queen of Cups didn't want the child to go through a life of, not knowing their father, or bullshit, or poverty. This King of Pentacles, even though he knew, some of them knew that they were not the father, did not want this child to go through a life of bullshit, because they knew that this Queen of Cups was unstable as hell. They knew that this Queen of Cups could not handle this responsibility. So it would not be fair to the child to not be there. And honestly, I feel like this King of Pentacles loved you, or loved this child as if it was their own. You can't tell them no different. You could not tell them any different. They will go to war for you. That is part of their tribe. That is part of their tribe. But I do feel as though with the World here, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, Death card here twice, something is ended, and I feel like someone has died. Now, whether it's this Queen of Cups or the King of Pentacles, someone has died and the secret has come out, and it's now affecting an inheritance. Someone's house is in probate. Maybe I feel like maybe you used all the money to bury somebody, and it's holding up. Like it's so much going on that you're not able to work and get your grind and hustle on. You put a lot of your money into helping, maybe for final expenses or whatever the case may be. It's just that you're in a bind. But there is a lesson in this. And like I said from the beginning, Spirit said once you learn the lesson, once you find your strength, everything is going to start to turn around to happiness. That when you find your strength, that's when you find complete happiness. But there is a lesson that you have to learn. And the lesson is wow. This happened very quickly too. For some of you, it might have been a long illness, but I feel like this was very sudden. If it was an illness, it was very short-lived, or this was a very sudden ending, very sudden death. But I feel as though the lesson Spirit is saying is with this Queen of Cups. So let's get another deck on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, Sun card, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. She did everything she could to maintain her position, baby. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Back to back, she did everything she could to maintain her position. She won't play no games. Two of Pentacles. It was always some mess going on. I'm telling you, it was always fires to be put out, always smoke somewhere. Not saying that she was perfect, but I feel like this mistake, and I'm not calling you a mistake. I'm not calling anybody a mistake. I'm saying when she stepped out, or when she made the choice to, the Fool, the Empress with the Knight of Wands in the World, when she made this choice to go and do what she did, right, and get pregnant and carry you and this beautiful baby to term, she's not been paying for it, but she's been having to live in that energy. She's been having to live and constantly keep up those appearances, because it was too much at stake. It was too much at stake. The Magician with the Seven of Wands, always on the defensive. Very, very, yes, she was very secretive, but when certain questions would get asked, she became very defensive. I feel like with the relationship with your mother, or the maternal figure, whoever this person is to you, never, again, Seven of Wands came out. They never let you get close to them. If this is your, it could be your baby's mother, or, You know, baby, I'm not feeling that. I really feel like there's a child. Someone passed away and you found out that your father wasn't your father. Or who you thought was your dad wasn't your dad, or your dad came back and stole money from you. And it was like your mom kept up appearances this whole time, having you believe that your father was one way and he was this great person. King of Swords, coming to find out he's not. Three of Swords. Just like your relationship with this person, the mother, the maternal figure, this person was always very guarded. Always very guarded about the truth. King of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, this person, and forgive me, trigger warning, what I'm about to say, you might want to mute it or fast forward past. This maternal figure was assaulted and it resulted. And again, that's for some of you. And that's a secret that she has had to carry. And that's why she's been so defensive. And that's why she worked so hard to keep up appearances. Because she didn't want you to go through any of that. She was very depressed, very suffered in silence. Very beautiful though. Could see things other people couldn't see. Very deep. Extremely deep. And didn't take any shit. But she never just seemed to be all the way happy. You know, materially, she had everything that she wanted. And as long as she kept those secrets, she continued to get everything that she wanted, the stability, the houses. But as she got older, I feel like she started asking at what cost? At what cost? A lot of drinking and indulging in drugs and Three of Wands here. I said when it came out really fast. Just like when I feel like when this happened, when she became pregnant, it happened very fast. I don't feel as though she was really out there thugging and bugging. She might have had one too many drinks, one night stand. I mean, shit happens. Spirit, let me get some healing energy between this Queen of Cups and the Collective. The Emperor, Three of Swords, cutting it on there. The Emperor, the Three of Swords, and the King of Swords. What's that? Knight of Wands. This person knew, like, I feel like this King of Pentacles knew, and she knew that he knew. Do I think they ever talked about it? No. Ten of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. This is burnout. This is no direction. This Queen of Cups' entire life, I feel like a lot, for some of you, you might have some resentment towards her because you feel as though she didn't parent you, she didn't love you, she didn't guide you, she didn't tell you, for some girls, what guys are about. She didn't know herself. She was just as lost as you. She did the best that she could. And I feel like, remember when I said you seeing things from her perspective, I think that you are having this awakening, you know, the spiritual awakening. So you're seeing that from her perspective. She did the best she could. And yeah, you might have downed her all these years. It is very frustrating. I'm not saying she's a saint. No, she got her shit. Everybody, her shit stink just like everybody else. Just like yours. But I do feel as though where you were sitting down looking Nine of Wands, or where you bashed her, where you rushed to judge her, where you were like, I'm glad you showed me what to never be like. As all of this is coming out, all of these secrets are coming out, you're starting to realize there was a method to her madness. A lot of the sacrifices and things that she did was for you, because I'm getting the sense there's not even no love between these two people. This was money. This was money. For some of you, and again, I'm not coming for nobody's parent. That's not what it is. This is big healing energy. I'm trying to get you to help see it. A lot of you, okay, might have been promiscuous growing up. You might still be. I'm not knocking it. Just be safe. It's all I'm saying. However, you might start to wonder where you get this energy from, and it's an energy from your mother. And the reason why I say that is because that's how the father that you think was your father, or whoever this man was, met. And that's kind of why I remember when I said that they just kind of stuck around for you, even though they knew that this was a possibility. It's not their kid, because that's how they met this Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again, yeah. I'm sorry, Four of Cups. It's like two unhappy people trying to give a child the best that they could. Maybe some of you, the day you turned 18 or 16 or got old enough, they got divorced. But this energy between you and your mother, you being able to see her in that light as a person, not your mother that made mistakes, Queen of Cups again, but as a person, Page of Pentacles, somebody that has had to figure life out themselves, is allowing you to not only heal you, but heal you all's relationship. And it's happening very quickly. It's allowing you to express and have real conversations. I feel like for some of you, Ten of Swords, you're able to talk about an event that was actually very traumatic for you. Death card, something that changed your complete and entire outlook on life. And this was maybe happened at a young teenage age. You never talked about it to this parent until now. You just felt the need to vent. And it wasn't you attacking. It wasn't you pointing fingers. It was you releasing. And since you've done that, you felt the Nine of Cups. But that only came from you being able to take a look at life through the lens of this person, because you have made so many choices that have ended in blessings because you've learned the lesson. We don't make mistakes on big healing energy. What else? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? She's definitely watching you and waiting. She doesn't know how to approach, and she's afraid. I feel like maybe she's let you down several times in the past. Again, I said at the beginning, you know her energy. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, you know, Ten of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Death card here twice. You know her energy. I'm not calling her a saint, but I do feel as though you maybe understand her more than before. Star card, yeah, she's hoping and wishing that there's some type of reconciliation, some type of rebirth, death. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, yeah. Now that the truth is out, can we move forward? Now that the truth is out, can we create, you know, a happily ever after? Eight of Cups with the World. Can we move towards the good shit now? And that choice is up to you, collective. I mean, that choice is up to you. I'm not saying, because if you were just now finding out that the person you thought was your father all this time is not your father, that is detrimental, and that's something you need to process, not something you need to skip to the good part on. I feel like all of this is toxic. I feel like this mother individual is toxic, but I also feel like she's elderly, bro. She's old. Old people ain't going to therapy. Could be of Spanish descent. I have some type of Spanish mixed in. I'm definitely seeing African American, indigenous. Even if you're, you know, whoever it is, somebody's grandma got something in a mix with something. German, I don't know. But I feel as though they're older, so they're just kind of like, or mother, they're just like past therapy. They don't believe in all of that. But you look at them, and the more you awaken to yourself, and the more you heal yourself, it's like, I see you for what you are, bro. You are one fucked up individual. But it no longer controls you. However, once you get through this healing, right? Because I do feel as though a conversation is going to take place and needs to take place. That is the healing of it all. Speaking your truth. Like I just said, how you feel about the situation. That is going to allow the blessings to flow. And if there was some, I'm not going to say if there was some sneaky shit done behind your back, it's going to be revealed after that. Because you've unblocked your throat chakra. Therefore, you're ready not only to speak the truth, but you can receive the truth. So, Spirit, what messages do you have? What closing messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Yeah, heal. Your joyful presence, be in the moment. You want to know how to be in the moment? Wherever you are right now, I don't care where you are, pause what you're doing. Hopefully you're doing it safely. And look at the first thing you see mounted on the wall or on a window. Now, in this moment, take several deep breaths as I'm talking, but realize that you are the only person in this moment seeing that object from that particular point of view. That is being present. That is a way to ground yourself and bring yourself back in the moment. And that's when the universe fully supports you. It says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. And the key prayer is to forget what I think I need, because you don't need anything. You don't need anything. I know you feel as though you need to fix this relationship. You need to reconcile. No, what you need to do is speak your truth and how you feel about the situation, how this has affected you. Because when you do that, like I said, the blessings are going to flow, baby. But this is something that you're not used to. You never approach this person on that level. They've hidden so many secrets and they're so good at lying and manipulating that you've been trained to not speak your truth, to tiptoe around, but no more, no mas. Speak it, live it. Hell, even laugh about it. But until next, I love you.